Ooh, that got on me.
And just leave it.
Demolish!
Mouth. I mean, just not. You're so funny. Can I be? You're so pretty.
You know what? Do you know what?
Please stop. Can we
Look,
just...
look, it's red. It's red and blue. When you go fast, it turns purple. Watch, ready?
Abby,
Do you see it? Do you see it?
That's my purpose in life. I need to cook right now.
You like it right now. I knew you were gonna do that. We're just gonna tell y'all our concert experience. We're gonna do it together because she was there. Not really, but she just wants to pretend like she was there.
I was there. Yeah. Except for the sun's not out.
Yeah, you really? But maybe. Whatever, we went to the Dallas concert, and we waited in line for like 7 years, and it just took forever to get in. And we had row 21 floor on the right. Okay, so we got in our seats. We finally got in. Oh, and we're wearing like high-waisted shorts and these like crop tank tops. You know the cute ones that have like 1D. Did you fall?
Oh.
Yes. And hers is different.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wore that. Okay, and so then we got in there and we sat down and we were like, okay, we need to go get water. We went and got water and we came back and like we're just chilling there and all of a sudden there was like this freaking screaming like crazy.
And everybody was like flocking to this area, like right, it was kind of to the left of us. And these randos who like kept tuning us out the whole time were like, oh my god, it's Eleanor. She's here. She waved at me. She has her glasses.
And so like I was freaking out because I was like, oh my god, it's Eleanor. It's Eleanor. And so I sprinted down our row.
I just stayed there because she would look like an idiot.
And she was like a row behind us. And so I was like, okay, well, she's sitting there, but whatever. So I like sprinted down there and I like went up to right in front of her, but she was just like a row behind me. And I like waved to her and I was like, oh my god, hey Eleanor. And she was like, she did a little dark face. She was like,
and the girl.
We did. Well, you ruined it before we told the story.
Then we'll edit that out.
You're such a bad storyteller.
Okay, we'll edit that out.
That Eleanor Calder.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I get pumped that she like waved at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And so like I go back and I go to Rebecca, and Rebecca was like, is it really her?
Because I didn't believe it was her.
She didn't believe it, and I was like, yes, Rebecca, it was her.
And I was like embarrassed because I didn't want to be like irritating, but like it doesn't matter because it was gonna be irritating anyway. So then I was like, okay, whatever, like YOLO, let's go around and like take a picture with her. And so
we go up to the security guard, and like we're like, okay.
I'm just trying to eat my yogurt peacefully.
And so we go to the security guard and we're like, hey, we just want to like get through and take a picture with her. It's okay, like we're not gonna jump on her. We just want a picture with her. And he was like, no. And I was like, listen here.
You chewed him out.
I chewed him out. I was like, look, we just want to go get a picture with her. So what's the lifetime chance? And he goes, she's not even real. And we were like, shut up. Like you're so annoying. Like security guard, you're so wrong. And then,
it's like some old rando.
Yeah, some old rando. And he was like, no, she's not even the real one, I swear. It's the fake one. And I was like, you're such a liar. Quit lying to me. And he was like, I'm not lying. And so then, like, I look over, and Eleanor turns around and takes off her glasses. I was like, that is not Eleanor.
It's all depressed. And
so we like
just
turn around. We turn around. And then there's, like, these girls in the back section, like, on the lawn. And they start kind of, like, screeching. And we're like... Okay. I know you want our autograph, but that's hold on. Real Eleanor struts by us in this black like suit. Not you can't tell her what I did.
Okay. So yeah, I stick to my I'm not gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be a normal person like thing. And so I'm like sitting there. I'm like, Abby, do not bother her. Oh my god. And so Abby's like sprints after her, starts yelling, Eleanor, you're so pretty. And I'm like, Abby, and she like
so pretty, Eleanor.
Has close up pictures. She's like this close to her. And we get she like goes in this gate and we get there and there are girls on the ground crying because they saw his girlfriend. And I'm just like, I mean, I get that that's a big deal, but you don't have to sob over her.
I chased her and I go, you're so pretty.
It's so
oh
funny.
My God, Eleanor. Okay, this is when she first walked by us. You can see it. Yeah, it's like being a stupid glitter.
But it's her, you can tell with her hair.
And then after I chased her, I went, and then, like, when I screamed at her, I got a picture of her turning around, she's, like, laughing at me. She's like, okay, cool, you're weird.
When we got back, we got in a fight with these randos, because they were like, she took off her white shirt, and she was wearing the black shirt underneath.
It was the real one, the other one was real.
I was like, okay, how do we see her in one place, walk 10 feet, and she's already in front of us?
Yeah, I guess she, like, teleported over there, and we just didn't know.
I don't understand. So, yeah, the rando was like, sit down. And we were, like, just trying to stand on... Okay, so, like, we're sitting there, and Liam waves, like, kind of in our direction, and it wasn't even, like, at us specifically or anything. And Abby's like, oh my god, 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 Liam. Then, So, like, Harry comes over, and we were, like, so kind of far over that we, like, there wasn't really stage in front of us. There was, like, this big stereo box, but they kept, like, coming over around it. And so Harry's sitting there, and, like, I look at my phone. Oh, my God, I'm so stupid. I was, like, looking at my phone, trying to, like, turn on the video or something. And Abby's like, he waved at me. He waved at me.
He, like, legit
No, and then the
did.
girl next to us was like, oh, my gosh, he so waved to you. And Abby does, like, starts crying. Like,
no, I was, like, sitting there. I was like, yeah, videoing it. I was like, stop. Like, you've got that one. And then, like, I, like, started, every time he walked over, I would jump up as high as I could. And so, like, I was jumping up and, like, having a conniption, like, jumping up and down, like, waving like crazy. I looked like a maniac.
She really was.
I looked mental. But then he, like, finally, he waved back. And I was just like, you know what? That was, like, Liam. He just waved into our section. And
But
these
then the
girls
girl
next to us were like, that was you. He waved at you. And all the girls in front of us, like, turned around, like, were like, shut up. But, like, it was so awesome because
and then
it was actually
this, and I'm like, oh my God, Abby, best country ever.
You know that song, don't you?
Yes, I do. You showed it to me. You were like, oh my God, Esther.
Christmas nails.
My Christmas nails are better.
No, they're not.
Same.
Yours don't have green. Any relevancy to your nail?
Alright, go. At least I'm not wearing a brown shirt.
Well, I mean, I wasn't wearing it in public, so it wasn't counted as Christmas.
Oh my God, my eyes.
My eyes are burning. Are yours?
No.
I mean, can you just pretend and make mother? Goes
Oh my
off
gosh,
and has
it's so
this chat with the security guard. And I was like, okay, why are you making friends with security? You're kind of freaking me out, Mom. And, like, it was just like, I don't know.
I never noticed her do that. I just ran up to the front.
Yeah. But it was just like, I was just like, what is she doing? So she came back, and then she was like, go to the fourth row. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And it was like the last song. I was like,
Abby
Mom.
was like being a freaking chicken. And I was like, just run up to the front. She was like, oh my God, no.
But I was scared because there's security, and I
Yeah,
didn't want to, like, get in trouble. But then, anyway, so
we're like
she was
scooching
like,
up
go
the
to the fourth row. And so I was like, fine, whatever. And I was like, yellow. But I was just, like, scared that we're going to get, like, kicked out the last song, and I really wanted to see it.
Yeah, because so we didn't want the security people to see us. So we were like, this is the girl on the fourth row. And we were like this close to them. And they were all like, sup?
Like, we're in this row. What are you talking about?
From the...
Wait.
No.
Oh.
Well, I didn't hear her.
Well,
and I
you
just
weren't
ran.
there. You were there. She's pretending to be at this concert. She wasn't even there. Wow.
Like, who told you about One Direction? So you could jump in a hole.
I just told you about One Direction.
I did. And I got the tickets for the Nashville concert, too.
I mean, I got the ones for the Dallas. Deuces.
Eat or something stupid.
I just want to eat it. It's so sexual. Look at that cat. You're such a pervert.
You can't keep a secret.
Behind me, and I turn around and look at her for like 2 seconds. She goes, go! And I was like, no, why? Like,
and
she was just
by
like,
this time, I was already, like, up there because you were, like, wasting time talking
she was
to
like,
your mom.
go! Run to the front, and freaking Louie goes, here we go, fellas, and jumps down the stage, and I was like,
oh my gosh, it was
oh my
amazing.
gosh. So I sprint up to the front, and we get smashed up against these gates, and Louie comes walking down by us, and he, like, touches all of it. It was, like,
And,
amazing.
like, in that video, you can hear her being like, Louie,
And they pulled him back up.
Awesome. So, then
Then after we lost our cart for about 2 hours.
singing, and, like, little girls.
Oh, the little girls.
Yeah.
Well, they're sitting on top of the car, and they were, like, 8, and they were like, oh my God, who's your favorite? And I was like, Harry. And they were like, oh my God, Louie's so hot. And I was like
4 times.
yeah,
like,
they were like, Louie's so hot, Louie's so hot. And I was like,
they were like 8 years old.
and I was like, yeah, we touched them. And they were like, oh my God,
can we touch you?
Can we touch you? They're like bowing
So
down
we, like,
to us.
ran
We,
up
like,
and touched them.
climbed on top of their car and, like, touched them, and they were like, you're amazing.
And
Thank
we were
you
like,
so
you're amazing.
much. And they're just like, you're so amazing. And we're like, whoa, this is really awesome. But yeah, then we went to our car.
We had, like, 10 questions about our shirts and stuff.
Yeah. And then we went to our car, and then we went 7-Up, 7-Eleven, and got a huge icy and a huge water. And then it was toasted.
We were all like, I don't know what post-concert depression is. I'm so happy.
What is this?
And then, like, a week later, I was
the
like,
next day we were like, oh.
and I sound like a businesswoman when I said that.
Exactly 6 months yesterday.
Yeah, and it's going to be way better next time. But, yeah.
Because maybe we... I don't know. So, peace out. I'm sorry you watched this.
Yeah, we're going to have to edit, like, 10 minutes of this off.
Yep.
So, bye.
Peace. Thanks. Love you. That doesn't make sense. Ow! There's still like ketchup over here, and it's kind of grossing me out.
Wait, ketchup's good. I don't care. We're not gonna get any better lighting unless you want to look like Ghost. I'm not.
If you meow at me.
Yes, and I'm like, oh my god, Abby, this kid you never.